Testing, testing. Parents can either give their kids the world or a steaming pile of shit. My parents, your grandparents gave me the world, and I just hope that I can pass it on to you. I hope that you have siblings, so many that our house is overflowing. But if not, and there's just one of you, then that's okay, because brothers can be found in a lot of places. At some point you'll start school, maybe you'll love it, maybe you'll hate it, maybe you'll excel, or maybe you'll start to fall behind all the other kids, so they'll make you take all these weird tests. Then they'll say you have something with a strange name that you don't even know how to spell. Well, if they do, then that's your fucking superpower, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Maybe you'll start to sing when you're 5 and never want to stop. Maybe you'll light up the stage until the day you die. But if you're gonna sing, do it for yourself or for the people in the crowd. Don't do it for the sound the people in the crowd's hands make when they smack together. Or maybe sports will call your name instead. Maybe you'll struggle to find the right one, or maybe you'll find the perfect fit right away. Either way, don't get too caught up in the wins or losses. Just try to have a smile on your face whenever you're playing. I hope you never have to, but maybe you'll learn that words can hurt a whole lot more than sticks and stones. So if you do, know that in time, those words will be just as insignificant as that stone that was thrown at you. Maybe before you're ready, though I hope you don't have to, you'll learn what it's like to lose someone.
And I still didn't know her well enough.
And maybe you'll be angry at the universe or God or whatever it is that you believe in, and there will be nothing anyone can say to make it better. But just know that time eventually will. Maybe during your freshman year of high school, your best friend will lock you in a bathroom so you'll try to climb out. Then maybe you'll slip and hit your head and have a scar on your forehead for the rest of your life. But if that happens, don't be mad, because it makes you like Harry Potter, and Harry Potter's really cool.
Expecto!
Then maybe that same friend will move away a couple months later, and it'll really suck for a bit. But it's okay, because you'll make new friends. So remember, friends come and go, but a special few do stick around. Maybe you'll have one of those teachers in high school who nobody likes, one of the strict ones who has no patience. Maybe you'll want to pick a fight with them just to test how little patience they actually have. But maybe instead, for some reason, you'll be kind to them and ask them how their day's going. And maybe it's going really bad. Maybe their husband is really sick and they're just trying to get through it. Then it'll be almost time for you to graduate high school, and hopefully you'll have enjoyed your childhood. But maybe you won't truly appreciate it until you're sitting in your college dorm room during your senior year trying to make a film about something that you don't even understand when you stumble upon a video of you and your friends jumping on a trampoline in 9th grade that brings you to tears because of how blissfully ignorant you were. Then maybe on a trip to Maine, you'll watch a TV show that has such a profound impact on you that it will cause you and your friend to get matching tattoos. Believe. You can do anything if you believe. Maybe you'll go to college, maybe you won't. Either way, just do what makes you happy. This life's too short to do anything else. At some point though, I hope you never have to, you'll understand what it's like to get your heart broken. Then maybe you'll have some lonely nights. Maybe you'll have a lot of lonely nights. But just remember that in all of the stories, the hero gets lonely, and at some point you'll find somebody that you'll love more than life itself. Maybe somewhere down the road you'll feel like the world is beating you down, like everything is too complex and indecipherable. Maybe you'll feel like there's no hope at all and you'll lose sight of that child inside of you. And then maybe you'll be babysitting, and that 3-year-old kid that you're babysitting will make you realize just how simple life really is. Are you happy, Wes?
Yeah.
At some point, you'll need to accept certain facts about the world, like prices will rise, politicians are corrupt, and we're all gonna get old and die. And when you do, the weight of the world will be taken off your shoulders. Then eventually, and I really hope I'm there to see it, you'll become an adult, and there will be so much possibility and potential in front of you, and maybe you'll say that that doesn't scare you, and maybe you'll even believe that that doesn't scare you, but maybe, deep down, it actually will. Because all that possibility means there's just as much uncertainty, and all that uncertainty means that there's a chance that nothing will work out the way you want it to, and maybe that terrifies you. Maybe it terrifies me. Maybe I'll get into a car crash tomorrow, or fall down the stairs, or get sick and not recover. Then no more dreams, no more films, no more friends, no more family, no kids. No you. So maybe in your senior year of college, you'll make a film addressing your future children because there's a chance you'll never get to meet them. And you'll tell them everything you've learned in an attempt to find some sort of relief. But you won't be able to find anything. So then maybe you'll start thinking about this world, and if bringing a child into it and giving them a life that they never asked for is the right thing to do. And maybe you'll decide that it's not. But then maybe you'll stumble upon something that you missed before, the first picture of you ever taken. And then maybe you'll realize that despite all that uncertainty, you were brought into this world. And even though this is a life that you didn't ask for, you're so grateful for it. Then maybe you'll realize that if it was any other way, if everything was certain or if we had control over everything, then this life wouldn't mean anything. Then maybe this realization will lead you to another, that there is still so much that you don't know and your story is still being written and that everything you're certain about could change in the blink of an eye. So, to my future children, what I would tell you is to forget everything I've told you and go live your story. Goodbye. For now.